What is up, guys? The Great Wall back at it again with another video. Today we are here with another past, present, future. It is the Diamondbacks. This is a team that was in the World Series in 2023, and they have not looked very good since. So they do have not very good team. Currently, we're ranked 25th, but I think we should be able to get enough guys to at least make the playoffs and fight for a World Series in year one. So yeah, we're gonna see. I do want to see how much money do we have. We have $34 million in trade budget right now. I can probably get that up to say 70, 75. So we should be in a good spot. I'll see you guys when I make the first trade. All right, the first deal we're gonna make is Ryan Waldschmidt, Eduardo Rodriguez, and Yumin Lin for Eugenio Suarez. He was there last year and I think the beginning of this year before he got traded to the Mariners during the deadline. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Just went back to Cincinnati in real life, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, we're going to bring Suarez in. Third base was one of our biggest needs, so that's going to immediately make us a contender. We're going to trade Nabil Crisma, Adrian Del Castillo, and Ivan Melendez for Josh Naylor. He was there in real life, got traded during the deadline. Don't even know what for, but yeah, we're going to bring him back. That's going to knock out one of our other big need positions, so yeah. Trade Joe Elvis, Casey Kelly, and Tommy Henry for Eric Lauer. Never actually played there, but I need him to get another player, so yeah. I'm going to trade Slade Caldwell, Jordan Lawler, and Eric Lauer for Dalton Varsho. Played here for 3 years. Yeah, he's going to fix our center field problem. And this team is actually now kind of decent. We just need a little bit of pitching help, and I think we're going to be really good. So, yeah. We're going to trade Jose Cabrera, Elvin Rodriguez, and Christian Mania for Slade Chechion. Pitched here for a couple of years. Going to be, I would say, a back-end guy, but unfortunately he's going to be a middle guy for right now. Yeah. We're going to trade Christian Pache and Drew Jones for Carson Kelly. Didn't even realize he played for St. Louis. Could have used him for that. At least I don't remember getting him for that one. But he did play in Arizona for a while before eventually coming to the Cubs. So, yeah, he's going to probably be our actual catcher. And then Moreno will probably be... Actually, he might just... One of them will catch, one of them will DH. Pretty simple. We're going to trade Blake Walston and Alec Thomas for Edwin Yacida. Played here in 2022. So, yeah. And... Where is he? Stuart Fairchild, who played here in 2021 and I'm guessing part of 2022 as that total year. So, yeah, I think this trade will do well for us. So, yeah. We're going to trade Bryce Jarvis for Mike Soroka straight up. He hasn't played there yet, so, but yeah, he signed there in real life. Means we can use him. I know I'm blurry right now. Ignore that. Mike Soroka, welcome to the team. All right, we are going to sign JD Martinez as well from the free agency. He played here in the 2017 season. He was a mid-season pickup, was a beast for the Diamondbacks. So we're going to bring him in as a bench bat. We're going to trade Andrew Hoffman for Shelby Miller. Pitched here for a good amount of time. Didn't know he pitched. Did I pick him up in the St. Louis one? That's the hardest part about this is remembering what teams I've used these guys for. So, yeah, Shelby Miller played in Arizona. We're bringing him back. Yeah. We're going to trade away Sergio Alcantara and Gino Groover for Luke Weaver. Pitched here for a couple of years, so, yeah. Alright, this is the last deal I think I'm going to make for now. Dylan Ray, Avery Short for Josh Bell. Played here, I think it was one of these 3 total years. Let me just double check to find the exact one. But I remember seeing it. So, yeah. I think, if I'm going to guess, I think it was this 2023 year. But I could be wrong, so let's see. He played there in this 2024 year at the end of it. Yeah, only played 41 games, but you know what? 41 is greater than 1, so that means we can use them. That's going to be the last move we make for nice little bench bat, so yeah. Alright, we're at the home run derby. I didn't even draft because the team is doing very well. Eugenio Suarez is doing a great job. We are currently 5 games back on the Dodgers, but we are only in the 3rd spot in the wild card. But it is a stacked wild card, so yeah. I think we might actually pass the Dodgers, as crazy as that sounds. But let's see the All-Star voting. Corbin Carroll and Ketel Marte both getting it done, which is what we like to see. Anyone else? Maybe a little Justin Martinez action. Okay, needs to be a little bit better. 26-5 is okay-ish. Ketel Marte doing a job. Do we have anyone else that's really good besides what's his name? Corbin Carroll. Yeah, moved him to center field. He drops down a little bit, unfortunately, throughout the year. Anyone else? No. All right. So you won't see a draft class. I don't think I'm going to make any trades because our team's doing well enough, and I really don't have any spots. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year, see how we finish off. We won 98 games, and we do get the bye. We end up taking the division. We're the 2nd seed, which is okay. Just ahead of the Phillies. Beat out the Dodgers by 1 game, which is perfectly fine with me, as long as we make it. No league leaders, which is kind of insane. Let's see. Ketel Marte with a 7 WAR, not bad. Corbin Carroll with a 6.5, not bad. Perdomo with a 4. Moreno with a 3.6. Naylor with a 3.5. Okay, that's it. The hitters did good enough. What about the pitching? I did, for the first, I'd say all the way up until September, Mike Soroka was a relief pitcher, and then Zach Gallen was a starter. Then I moved Zach Gallen to the bullpen, and Mike Soroka to the starting rotation at the end of September. So, yeah. No, the beginning of September, sorry. Yeah, so that's why we're probably not going to see as many guys here, because I messed with the rotation a little bit. Brandon with a 2.3. Slade with a 1.9. I mean, the rotation did not do very well. I kind of want to see what went wrong there. I mean, Soroka did very well in his relief pitching role. Only started 5 games, as you can see. Solid .9 WAR for that, though, isn't bad. That's a he. Okay, yeah. Ryan Nelson, I mean, 11 and 9. .5 WAR is not bad. Corbin Burns, 11 and 9. So it looks like we just had too many mid pitchers. What about Zach Gallen? Zach Gallen wasn't doing too hot. He was 11 and 7 with a .2 WAR. And Justin Martinez, 46 saves, 9 blown. Yeah, we didn't win any awards, so I'm just going to go make sure the team looks good, and then we'll hop into the playoffs. All right, we are taking on the Mets. Soroka versus Peterson. It's a W. Nelson versus Holmes. It's a W. Burns versus Meagle for the sweep. Is a W. We're taking on the Dodgers. All right, I'm going to go fix the rotation, then we'll hop in. All right, we are taking on the Dodgers. Soroka versus Ohtani. It's a loss. Nelson versus Yamamoto. It's a W. Burns versus Snell. It's a W. Brandon versus Sheehan. It's a loss. Slade versus Ohtani. It's a loss. Soroka versus Yamamoto. It's a W. Come on. Nelson versus Snell to move on. Is a 1-0 W. We are taking on Texas. We get a rematch of 2023. I'm going to go fix our rotation, and then we're going to hop in. All right, we are getting the rematch of the 2023 World Series. Soroka versus Evaldi. Is a loss. Burns versus Maley. Is a W. Nelson versus Kelly. Is a W. Brandon versus Cody Bradford. Is a W. We are 1 win away from reversing history. Let's take a look at this team. As you guys are going to see, all players that have or will play for the Diamondbacks. So, yeah, we are 1 win away. Let's go see if we can win Game 5 and just end it here. All right, we are going to skip to Mike Soroka's spot in the rotation for Game 5. The team looks very good. Can we just get it done on the road in Texas? Soroka, there we go. Soroka, just kind of cement yourself as a Diamondbacks legend before you even, step on the field for them. Don't put up any more runs. That's all right. We still have the lead. There we go. Come on. Just keep it. Soroka, don't give it up. Come on. They're going to get 1, so they tie it up. We don't get anything there. They're going to get a double. Man on third, and we get through it. We put up 3. Soroka just hold it down for us. Come on. We don't put up anything there. Soroka gives up a triple. Gives up a 2-run shot. His day is over with. That sucks. We're going to bring in Shelby Miller. Come on. Gets us the out we needed. We don't put up anything else. Can we just hold it here? We can. Offense, get us one more. And we don't. All right, that's all right. Come on. Justin Martinez in the game to end this. He gets 2 strikeouts. Can we finish it off? Can we just get one more out to end this World Series right now? Be beautiful if we could. Would be beautiful if we could. Alright. See if we can finish off the reversal of history. It's going to be Wyatt Langford up to the plate. Justin Martinez, I don't remember if he was on that World Series team. Guessing he was. Maybe not the closer, but I know he was definitely on it.
0-2.
Wow. Takes the slider down the middle, and we are your World Series champions. We reverse history and win the World Series. Nathan Eovaldi didn't pitch an awful game. 5 innings, 2 runs isn't bad. But we pitched a better game, I guess. And we get the job done. So, let's take a look at our award winners. It's going to be Josh Naylor, World Series MVP. Gabriel Moreno, playoff MVP. Yeah, I mean, wow. Great playoff performances from these two. That being said, we got it done. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace.